Perfect day today. What you need to do here today is not worry about detail. What you want to do today is get involved, grab tools, learn how to do something, get the feeling in your heart if you like it or not. Because often we can talk about these things, we can read about these things, but when you touch something, that's when you know if you really truly like it.
I never thought I'd be actually doing what I'm doing. So the work itself is just outstanding.
You can get a 4-year degree and you can still not make the money that I make with your 4-year degree.
You can make a good living for yourself. You know, I've got a house in the suburbs, you know, a couple of cars.
It's good pay for how young I am. I have a pension, I have everything. Don't pay for schooling, I get a full-time job.
I can drive around this city and know that I've done my part to make sure that this city is taken care of.
Extremely proud. I've been doing it since I was 24 years old. I wake up happy, I would say, every day going to work.
It's the most rewarding, fulfilling, fun job ever.
Well, Bricklayer, I've been doing it 26 years. We construct buildings. We lay brick, block, stone. We'll build a school from the ground up. It can be a structural building made out of block. We'll put a brick veneer on that to make it look decent. Or sometimes it could be a steel structure, and we just lay brick against the structure.
I'm a drywall apprentice. I've been doing it for about a year and a half now. We go in, we spot screws, which is put mud over the screws. We tape, and we finish coat. So it's like 3 basic steps.
A laborer cuts, uses a saw every day, uses a ladder, he gets the pipe ready, he takes measurements. In my case, I work for a company called MJ Construction, and it's a sewer and water company. So on a daily basis, we change the manholes and sanitary pipes for the city of Milwaukee primarily.
I'm a tile setter. We do ceramic, porcelain, marble, tumbled marble, all different kinds of stones. We do shower walls, floors, whirlpools, backsplashes, fireplaces, anything you can think of, really.
I'm an apprentice painter, and I've been doing this for about a year and a half. Well, when you first start out, you got to learn the basics. Cut and roll type of things is mostly what you do now. Sometimes you got to sand a wall or woodwork. We paint woodwork as well. We also do the staining for wood. We do industrial work, commercial work, such as painting pipes, industrial steel, rolling, drywall, and stuff like that.
I'm a cement finisher by trade. We pour and finish all the concrete. Okay, whether it be a sidewalk, driveway, patio, curb and gutter, heavy highway, and then we do the building side, which covers anything as in this building here with the floors we're standing on.
My name is Alex Pontish. I'm a carpenter for JFK Builders out of Pewaukee. There's residential and there's commercial. A lot of the residential, it's houses. Somebody goes out and buys a house, we're the ones that build it. We carry a lot of studs, a lot of plywood, and we like to build walls.
You need some lighting in the house. You need to cook food, and you need to take a bath and get in the jacuzzi once in a while, or the swimming pool. These are all areas where the electrical technician comes in.
We insulate pipes, piping, ductwork for energy conservation. We're hired by mechanical contractors to insulate their systems, whether it be plumbing systems, heating systems, steam systems, ammonia systems. We do strip malls, schools, hospitals, power plants.
A typical day for an iron worker? Well, it's usually working outside. Most of the time we work on the bones of the building, so most of our work gets covered up. Sometimes there's a hole in the ground, sometimes there's some steel up. When you leave at the end of the day, there's always a lot more steel up.
We do process piping. We're widely diversified in what we do, and we have to give our people a lot of basic skills to get there. So if you were at Miller Brewery, we'd be doing all the process piping that makes the beer, the end product.
Walls, ceilings, anything from the floor up. We got a multitude of textures that can be put on. I've been a plasterer for 27 years. You gotta have to be a little bit of an artist. You know, be able to picture something that somebody can say to you, I want my room to look like this, and can you do it?
An operator engineer is somebody who operates heavy equipment, from a bobcat to a crane. I've been behind the seat of a crane. I've been behind the scene of a scraper that scrapes the ground in heavy highway building roads, bobcats, skid steers, you name it.
If you become a plumber, most people think, you fix a toilet or you fix a sink. That's actually a service and repair plumber. I'm a new construction plumber. I do new buildings, run the pipe through there, set fixtures, install a water pipe, which goes for your drinking water and different fixtures in the house. We also deal with waste and vent pipe.
We put on the rubber roofs, the vinyl roofs, the thermoplastics. We'll also put on, what you see here is a modified system, which is a torch down system. And we'll also put on the built-up roofs, the hot tar asphalt roofs.
I'm a local 18 sheet metal worker. I'm a 4-year apprentice. Anything that has to do with air flows through ductwork. Sometimes I fabricate the ductwork, sometimes I hang it. You can find it in your homes, everywhere. Hospital, houses, libraries, schools. So anything that has to do with airflow, we take care of it.
We install all sorts of fire sprinkler systems and all different types of applications. And everything from power plants to single-family homes. It's a very physically demanding trade. We have a very fast-paced, very aggressive type work atmosphere.
In high school, I never got to do anything like this. I wish I would have.
When I was in high school, we didn't have anything like this where you get hands-on.
They never told us about carpentry, plumbing, tiling, anything, roofing. They always go to college, and this is neat.
I would definitely take advantage of this type of situation.
If you bring with you good attitude, motivation, willingness to learn, we'll teach you everything else that can make you a lot of money, a very good living in the United States in the manner we're used to living.